All right, who's ready for June 7th update? I had a previous update, but I never uploaded it, so the heck with it. It's too old now. It's yesterday's news, right? Let's take a look at our best plant right away. Best plant right here, 2054, the original one. It's growing out now. If you include what I had to do to get it turned around here, it's about 6 feet long. So now we're starting to move. It got warmer out. We got some rain too. You can see the dirt is still moist. Hasn't dried out yet, and we're probably going to get some more rain tonight. So I haven't had to do any watering past few days because the dirt stayed wet. If you look at the plant now, look, we got some flowers. We've got some secondary action going on here, especially down near the base. And so we need to actually prune that stuff off. So I'm going to go through my pruning technique, which is probably pretty similar to a lot of other growers. Let's take a look at the other plants. You can see here the backups that I have planted. Of course, these are very small. This would be obviously July pollination, probably maybe even late July. But if needed, this is a 1739 Strickler. This is 1840 and a half Caspers. So if needed, we'll keep these in here until probably actually until the plants would actually start running into each other. Honestly, I will keep these going as long as I can. I'm not worried about pilfering extra nutrients from the dirt. I think, since the plants are opposite from each other, I'm not concerned about that. And by the time we're pollinated, we're going to be mixing the water with master blend anyway. So let's go down and look at the other ones. All right, let's get in here. I don't have any walking boards. I kind of have a walking area. So I try not to tread through the very middle of it. Got some hoop hoeing we need to do here for this crabgrass trying to come back. All right, let's take a look. Another 2054 right here. It's getting ready to lay down, pretty close. This was a backup. The 2493 failed, and so this was a backup. This is my 746 as a backup to that pathetic thing looking over there. That looked the pathetic looking thing over there. Let's get a closer look at that plant. Geez, I thought this thing was going to die, but now it's survived, and now it's starting to run. So, and it's got flowers. So we're gonna have to prune this one too. Unbelievable. I mean, I'll keep it here. I mean, the stem, ugh. I mean, it's not split, but it might as well be. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to think about that. Yeah, I don't know. We might almost want to put a fan on that, but I don't have power run out here at the moment. Oh no, it is split. Take a look at that. It's split right down there at the base. Some kind of a split. I don't know. But whatever the case is, I mean, if it goes, great. If not, 746 is over there ready to take its place. So it is what it is. I'm not worried about pollination times on these plants. My main concern is keeping them healthy and producing. Timing is not really the key factor here. I'm not shooting for like a huge PB. I'm not shooting for 2,000 pounds. My methods are following the 2,000 pound, strategy, but I don't think we're going to get 2,000 pounds because of there's just a number of things that I don't have implemented here, and the timing is just not right either. I think I would have to get pollinated earlier, but I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. My main concern is keeping the plants healthy and not losing any pumpkins to yellow vine. Speaking of which, our perimeter flowers here, we've got marigolds, some of them blooming already, nasturtium, marigold, nasturtium. These are some of the older ones that I started inside, and then there's a bunch more around the entire perimeter, some of which I planted recently and haven't even germinated yet. So it's kind of a mix of timing on those. Hopefully that'll help. I'm also going to start mixing in some peppermint oil with some of the water I'm using from the hose to kind of mask the scent of the plants so that the squash bugs are not enticed to come over here and start feasting. All right, let's get over there and let's see about getting that plant pruned. All right, so a couple things I used when I'm doing this. We've got a little bottle of isopropyl alcohol for spraying the pruned area, just to disinfect it, keep it from getting nasty. And then on the bigger cuts, I actually have sulfur powder on the bigger cuts where it's possible that might retain some moisture. This helps it dry out and keeps it, again, sanitary and clean. So let's get going here. I don't know if we'll need the powder on this one, so let's just start back here at the base. I'm not sure. There are some leaves we should probably get rid of, so let's have a look here. All right, so here's our finished product. So there were some larger cuts I decided to go ahead and use the powder on. So we got that. Right around in this area up here, we're going to let the secondaries grow. Obviously, we don't want secondaries in here where this thing had to turn around, so I cut all those off. But now closer up to here, now we can let secondaries run off in both directions. I did also prune the flowers. We don't need flowers yet. We'll need those much later. much later. Maybe not even until July. So okay, I'm gonna do the same thing to the other plant on the other side. And but yeah, that's our update for June 7th, and hopefully these continue, and we'll see you next time.